dang, if you saw the title of this video, then, well, I'm moving away from Alabama after all of these years. I wrote down a couple of questions that I keep getting asked because, honestly, most of you guys already knew that I was moving away, but now we finally have a date and a time and a place. So I will be telling you guys, I'm going to go ahead and quickly answer some of these most common questions because I know that you are probably thinking some of these questions, and so I'm going to answer them. If you have any more questions for me, leave them in the comments and I'll answer them. The first question that I get asked the most when I say that I'm moving away is, where are you moving to? Now, I finally have an answer to that question, and I'm not going to answer it because I'm able to tell you guys my location right now, Alabama, but I have always said that once I move away from Alabama, I won't give you guys my location because I might get big on YouTube and then everybody's going to know where I live and then they're going to come and see me and it's going to be like weird, you know, because I'm going to be like, how do you know my address? So you guys get that. I'm not going to tell you guys where I'm moving to this time. So that's a secret, but I will tell you that it's more up north. Northern America, so it's going to be much better than the rural South America of heat waves and just destruction and stuff. Next question. When are you moving? This is my next most common question. I will be moving either at the end of this month, so that's like, I don't know, like 15 days, or the end of next month. Maybe like from the end of this month to like the end of next month, that time period, one of those days. So it's soon. It's much sooner than I expected, but that's because I'm gonna finish all my schoolwork a little bit early. So so that's when I'm moving. I don't exactly have the exact day because there are still some specifications such as selling this house or, you know, moving all this stuff from one place to another it's gonna be complicated. I don't know how much time that's gonna take, but I know it's not gonna be like, it won't be longer than 2 months. So I will not spend my summer vacation here. I will spend my summer vacation where I am moving to, unfortunately. So if you want to hang out with me, now is your chance. Anyways, I will be hanging out as much as I can before I move because it's just sad. Moving on to the next question. Did you cry / are you sad? The answer to both of those is yes, but with an exception. When I first found out I was moving, I obviously cried, you know, but now I have sort of accepted it. But I accepted it and then I got a job at KBC. And I know that you guys hear me talk about KBC so much, but KBC they're like a family to me, like genuinely. Like the people that I've met at KBC have taught me so much about life, just about being a better person. And I feel like my character has really grown since being at KBC. And it's gonna break my heart. I know I'm gonna cry so much, like the day, like my last shift at KBC, I'm gonna straight up be sobbing. Like I won't be able to work. But I'm gonna try and, you know, tough it up because it's hard not crying for me. I'm a very emotional person, so I cry very easily. I hate saying that, but still, I cry very easily, and just knowing that I'm gonna move away from all of my friends here that I have made. I've met so many wonderful people here, and I think that that's the saddest part about moving is the fact that I'm going to lose all you people. But that's like another coin, you know, it's the same side of the coin. I don't know the metaphor, you guys know it. On the other hand, because I'm moving, I will have the opportunity to meet more wonderful people, and I think that that's the kind of mindset that you should have. Like, I'm moving to a brand new place, there's going to be a brand new environment, brand new people that I'm going to get to meet, I'm going to get to talk to, and I'm going to befriend these people, and I'm gonna have a good time. So but yes, I did cry, and I will be crying more, but I'm gonna try not to stay on the sad side of it, since you have to stay optimistic about stuff like this, guys. Next question. How do you feel about moving? I'd say like mixed feelings. Like, I'm more happy than I am sad, unfortunately. I wish I could say something else, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Dothan, Alabama, it's not a very good place to live. The school system, it's the worst school system I've ever seen in my entire life. I know that there's worse, but like, god dang, man. Our school sucks butt. Literally ask anybody, even in the comments, I'm sure you're gonna see some people be like, yeah, Rehoboth sucks butt. It does. It sucks. It's terrible. It's absolutely horrible. And that's the education process. But The education process sucks. It's freaking hot. Like, you can look outside right now and you can see like these little waves in the sky and you're like, what the frick are and then you realize that's straight up heat waves. Like, you know how you can see them in the desert in all those movies? That's what you see down here on a daily basis. Like, it is hot down here, guys. I feel like you're in like an old man's nutsack or something and you're just sweating and he's just giggling or something. It's disgustingly hot, sweaty, humid. But the good thing about Dothan, I'd have to say, is the people. I've met wonderful people here, but that's not really Dothan. You know, that's the people. So Dothan sucks. So I'm happy to move away from this area, and I hope that the next area that I move to, I mean, it's obviously not going to be as hot, but you guys understand. The only sad thing that I'm really sad about is the people. Like, I hate to say this, there's like nothing around the area that I'm gonna miss besides roller skating, but you can like find that anywhere, you know, like there's nothing really good about living here. I guess it's close to the beach, I guess that's a good thing, but you guys understand. So that's how I feel. I feel much more happy to get into a new environment than I am sad. Besides KBC, I'm gonna miss KBC. Are you scared? Kind of. I remember last time when I first moved here to Alabama, I moved here in the 8th grade, and I did not, like, back then, I didn't even have a personality. Like, I was very scared. I was sad to leave my friends from North Carolina, and when I first moved here, I didn't talk to anybody for like 2 weeks. I sat alone at the lunch table. You guys know how it is. Like, it's depressing, but this time I'm not scared. Like, I'm a little bit scared of, you know what, not really. I'm more excited than I am scared cause like next time I move, when I first move into my new school, I'm extroverted now. I feel like I have a personality, so I'm able to communicate with anybody that, you know, talks to me. Or if I see somebody, I'm able to go up to a person and have a conversation with them. So whenever I do move to my new school, I don't think it's gonna be scary, because that just means there's gonna be so many more people that I can meet and that I can interact with. And maybe I can find, I don't know, some really cute girl that also likes anime, and then maybe, you know, we could cuddle or something. And she's watching this. You like it. Okay, listen. It's more exciting than it is scary, but there's like the little butterflies a little bit. Does that make sense? Like the feeling that you get right before you ride a roller coaster. That's all what you're getting here. All right, next question. Why are you moving? Great question, me and everybody else who asked that question. It's very complicated. So I'll answer that question in a few years, okay? I'll explain that in the future. Somebody remind me in like 3 years, like in the comments below, like in 3 years in the future, you know, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember, because I know I'm going to forget to answer that question. So remind me in the future. Okay, next question. That's all the questions. If you have any other questions for me to ask, or, I mean, what the frick? If you have any other questions for me to answer, I will gladly answer them. Just answer them. Put them in the comments below, and I will answer all your questions. In the meantime, by the way, quick announcement, if you guys even made it this far into the video, I will be having a $20 giveaway Nutathon race. I built this ginormous dungeon in Minecraft. All you need is a Minecraft Java account, and you need to clear your schedule for next Sunday. That is this Sunday. That is April 18th. This Sunday. And you need a Minecraft Java account. I'm going to be streaming on Twitch at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I'm going to be racing. So everybody's going to be in a little box, and everybody's going to get released, and the first person to the finish will win $20. Very simple. More information, I'm going to make a whole other video on that tomorrow, so stay tuned, or maybe tonight. I don't know. For now, have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye-bye-bye.